The King's New Clothes. Once upon a time, there was a king who loved fashion. Bring me more fashionable clothes. The king did not work, and he wore new clothes every day. One day, two brothers came. We will make a thread with clouds, and sew it in starlight, and we will make the only clothes of their kind in the world for you. The king was very surprised by the brothers' words. Make those clothes right away. Yes, my lord. Besides, there is a surprise secret in the clothes. The clothes we make are invisible to fools. Oh, that's amazing. The king wanted to put on those clothes as soon as possible. The brothers received a box of gold coins for the brothers' clothes. And when they got back home, they were just laughing. It's a lie! How foolish he is! Ha ha ha! In fact, the brothers were liars. A few days later, the king, who was curious about the clothes, sent his servant to the brothers and asked him to see his clothes. But the servant who came to the brothers' house was confused. He could not see any thread of the cloth. Look at this fabric glittering more brightly than the starlight. The brothers pointed to the air and boasted. The servant pretended to see the cloth and praised it so that he might not be a fool. Oh my gosh, it's really stunningly beautiful. The servant who returned to the castle lied to his king. Oh my lord, the clothes were shining bright like stars. Oh, I want to put on the clothes as soon as possible. The king was so excited to hear his words. So the king said he could walk in the streets in his new clothes. This rumor spread throughout the village, and the people were very curious about the king's special clothes. A few days later, the brothers finally came to the castle saying they had made it. They came to the king as if they were holding the precious clothes in their hands. Of course, they had nothing in their hands. Come on, king, please put on these clothes. Unbelievable. I cannot see anything. Am I a fool? But the king pretended to be dressed so as not to be ridiculed. It's dazzlingly cool. The king's servants praised him. Oh yes, these are the best clothes I have ever worn. Finally, the street march started. The people came to the streets to see the clothes. But the people who saw the king were astonished. Oh, he's not wearing any clothes. But nobody could be honest. Then one child shouted, Oh, the king is not wearing any clothes. Wahaha, look at the king. He is naked. Those who listened to it burst into laughter. The king was embarrassed and did not know what to do. He was so embarrassed that he went back to the castle.